You know what I mean? Like
What's low hanging fruit?
those type of women. That's like it's like I don't know.
What's low
A
hanging
woman that
fruit?
has the expectation of a man having to pay for her maintenance and things, a stranger, right? Because isn't this like look, when they're starting to meet?
Yeah,
So basically, a complete
that's the whole,
stranger, you have this
yeah.
expectation that he needs to fund your, your lifestyle or whatever it is. No, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That if this is what the younger generation, they're priming them
But
for this. This is
that's what,
like
but it's,
horrible.
okay, see, that seems to be what women do in
Hold
general.
on, hold up a sec. Yo, Armando, I tell you, there's another room going. It's Day
What?
Day and everybody else in it.
Yeah,
Every time I go in the room with Day Day, he throws
I'll
me
go over
out.
there later.
What is Day Day's issue? The
What do you
fuck is
mean?
wrong with him? What the fuck is wrong with Day Day?
I don't know. Do you have a problem?
Oh, let's
You
go.
I
guys are
don't have
going
a
at each other?
problem with Day Day. Day Day has an issue with me.
No, but wait, this conversation was getting a little interesting when you were saying that women had to rely on that at some point. And yes, you're right. I understand that because at some point women didn't have the right to vote. They didn't go to work. Their
But
role
they chose for it
it
to
was
be that
domestic.
way, baby. Like
No, now
straight
they're making
up.
the choice. Now they're making the
Nah, they was
choice.
always making a choice,
I never made
baby.
that choice. My mother didn't
Stop
raise
it,
me that way. I
baby.
I grew up in a
Baby,
dual
you
like
always been making choices. See,
yes,
let's
but not
keep it
those
real.
choices. Not
It
those.
doesn't make
Not
a difference. A choice is a
so you're saying that
choice.
women
Come on, baby.
were making that choice before when they didn't
Yes.
have any rights.
All right. So all right,
Their role was
honey. Was this the issue about making a choice? That they wasn't able to make a choice? Right?
okay.
Right? Yes or no?
We're going back to your
I'm going
women.
back to wherever the fuck,
No,
how
no,
far you
no,
want to
no, no,
go
no.
back.
You said women at some point in
Uh-huh.
society
Mm-hmm.
had to make that choice. Maybe I
They didn't have
misinterpreted.
to. They didn't have to, but because they chose to be followers and scared, they made choices
Maybe I'm not
against
like I'm on a
you.
different.
Yeah, I need you to get deep with me on it. Like
Okay, let's
a
get
choice
deep,
is a
honey. Let's
choice.
get
Let's
deep with
get deep.
Lucifer.
Can you get deep? Can I do? I'm probing. I'm going inside your
Okay,
brain right
so
now.
what do you
I'm
say? You say
probing you. Open your legs up. Stop
okay.
being so scared. Open
Well,
up.
my heart is open, not my legs. So
Okay, well,
let's start there.
you act like you opening your legs up to me, right?
No,
We're in
no.
the bed and I'm so hot and you're opening up. Like, just open up and think
Right.
about it. Think about it. It was
All
always a
right. Anyway,
choice
go
that
back to
was
your point. Go back
made.
to your point.
The
You're
point I'm
saying,
making that it was a choice. It has always been there. And
but
it's always been given to
what is the
them. And
choice exactly, though,
the
that you're
choice is
saying?
whatever the
To have
fucking
a
choice
man
you
take care of you?
made. Whatever you made, whatever choice it was. Because
I mean, yes,
the
yes, I
argument
agree
has
with
been
that.
that you've
But
never had a choice, and
no,
that's
no,
a
no.
lie.
I didn't say that you never had a choice.
Okay, go ahead,
I
baby.
didn't say that you never had a choice. I'm
Uh-huh.
saying that if we're going back to times where women are not, the they didn't have the choices they have today. Weren't able.
Okay.
Do you
No,
understand? They weren't in the workforce. They were domestic. They
but
were
they
at
chose
home
to be that
raising their
way, babe.
families. But that was sort of the role in society that a woman had at one
Honey, they
point.
chose that role. They didn't have to. You make it seem like they had, like, what would happen if they didn't
So
choose that role?
what was an option for a woman in 1920?
To do
What were her options to
the
do with her
same
life?
options she has today. No
No,
different. No different.
they were more limited in
No,
that
the
time. Yes,
only
they were.
person that limits your choices is you, no
All
one
right.
else. See, so you got to be accountable for these thoughts,
No,
actions,
I
emotions.
have no problem with accountability,
Well,
but
then you
you're
stop
saying
making
that women had the
excuses
same
for it.
choices, that women could be, doctors and astronauts and
Yes,
lawyers. It wasn't as readily available at that
it
time. It
doesn't
wasn't.
make a difference. It could have been. They didn't want it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
They didn't want it. That's the truth. And so
All
here
right,
we come
whatever.
around, and the story is like they didn't have it. No, you gave it up. You
No, I didn't say
sold
they
your
didn't have it.
soul.
Okay, see, we're not even speaking facts. You're
See,
just
we are talking facts, baby.
okay.
You just don't. It maybe does it sound like I'm yelling at you? I'm not, baby. I love you, but don't. Let's
No,
stop the
no.
rhetoric that y'all never had choices.
No, I didn't
Stop
say that
that.
we didn't have. I said they were more limited.
Okay, can we just
They
agree
weren't
that?
limited. They weren't the same that we have
Can,
today. Like
okay,
women had to fight for that equality, no?
no, they don't.
That's the whole
No,
feminist movement
no,
and everything.
they like to fight because they are fucking like they are perverts. They like to argue and carry on. They think that that's like it's a form of external validation. It's bullshit.
I mean, I've heard that argument before,
It's
but
bullshit.
I'm not very argumentative. I don't like to argue too much.
Yeah, because and then most women,
What
the
I
reason
tend
why
to do
relationships
is
are the way that they are is women don't like to argue. They don't like to confront
I
like
feel like women aren't
situations.
good at it. Some women
They
aren't good at it, to
are.
be honest.
They're fucking masters at walking away from a situation. They are masters at running. Masters. Cry a little here because society has been constructed to
No, but that's the
fucking
victim mentality. That like,
right.
cry.
Okay,
No, no,
okay,
that's the victim. You're talking
tell
about a
me.
specific.
All right, so tell me, does not the victim mentality run is the way people pretty much how business is the business structure? Think about it.
Yeah,
Oh wait, thank
I
you.
mean it is because
So
that's how
who
you
runs
sell
the
people
world?
shit.
So who runs the world then? If that's the business structure. Okay. Told you. Checkmate. Told on yourself. You ain't slick, motherfucker.
I'm not
Love
trying to
you.
be slick. I'm
No,
not like we're just.
I'm just saying what we identified in this beautiful program, and
But
thank you
this
for
argument has
replays
been
are
going on
on.
for so long, and
I
yes, we
understand.
can say that men run the world, and yes, we can say women. I'm gonna say humans run the world because it
Oh
does take
yeah,
both. Okay, let's be real.
sure.
It does take both.
Just let's
You're not
just
gonna have
say
a world
aliens
just
run this
men.
world for real. We couldn't leave it up to humans because
Oh,
you
you're one of
motherfuckers ain't shit.
those.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
aliens
like,
run the world. So why
that's
haven't we
right.
had any contact with them? This
Because
argument
y'all
makes.
ain't ready for y'all can't even contact
This is
with
what they always
yourselves. Like we've been in y'all face.
they
Listen,
say. Earth is
how many
always
listen,
in
CC? I
conflict
don't know
with
how
one
many
another.
shows I've done, CC, and told who I am in their face, and they still don't believe. So it's like, what the fuck can
No,
you
I'm
say to a
actually
dummy?
interested. So on this
What can
alien,
you say to them? You can't say nothing but just
yeah.
laugh at them. They're so the program is so deeply just like where you thought women didn't have choices. You
No,
and
I
you
didn't
really
say that women didn't have to see. You're putting words in my mouth. I
okay.
didn't
All
say
right,
that.
but you said they
I
didn't.
said that in a certain era,
Uh-huh.
women didn't have the same choices. They were more
Okay.
limited. Their role in
Okay.
society was different. It was
So to be
but you didn't agree with that, and that's a
so you
fact.
know, but that's what
So
I'm
you're
saying is
telling me in the 1920s that women like no, they were. It was more
so
limited.
I
Like
want to make sure I understand this, honey. CC, my love, you're so
oh
hot.
god,
You're so fucking amazing. I just want to make sure I
yo,
understand this
you are
correctly.
too much.
Listen, babe, come on. So you
But
saying to
look,
me,
I
honey,
want to get. We're past that part of the conversation
I
because we're
just, but
already
honey,
kind of.
I just want to,
You
can
want to checkmate,
please,
checkmate. I'll give you that.
please,
But
can
let's
we
move
really,
on to the
so,
alien part of the
oh man,
discussion
why? I mean, it's the
because I want to
subject.
hear.
As long as you talking to one, it's the subject, right?
No, I just so you're an alien.
I'm not human,
You're not human. But I heard about these aliens having children with like humans. They call
right?
them something. What are they called again?
I don't know.
I forgot the name they gave them. I forgot. So you're not human. Okay. I don't know if I believe that, but
Yeah, you don't have to. No one does. It's okay.
I know it's because we've been so deeply programmed, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Conditioned.
listen, man. I mean,
It's all the conditioning. No, but it's true. Listen, I'm
uh,
not gonna say that I'm not going to be ignorant and say, oh, there can't be any other form of life because we've seen here
right.
on earth so many forms of life, right? So there is a possibility that there could be. I mean,
There
obviously,
could be,
right?
and there is a
It
possibility
has
that
to be.
you
Sorry,
could be.
let me rephrase that. There has to be because
Right.
for us to be egotistical enough to believe that we are the only source of life that can create and do what everything we did is a
Right.
little foolish. So I will
That
give
is
you that. And I'm
that's a human
open
for
to
you. That's
hearing
a human for you. And then they say
right, but I'm open to hearing,
uh-huh.
more about it because I want to learn. So
Well, all right. So you okay.
you
So
being a person that can teach me, I want to know. So
all right. So
I'm open.
being
I'm not arguing this.
so okay. So right. So when I'm talking and when I'm trying to express a point to you, it's an
Mhm.
observation, even from the because we've been observing you all forever. So if I'm trying to bring up something that is a truth, right? I'm seeing another
Mhm.
thing that you can't see because it's beyond your comprehension. So if you're
Right.
open to it, be like, you know what? Oh shit. It was a choice. And we just didn't. We could have be like if you had the choice, like we were just talking about earlier, was
No,
about the
but see,
choice.
now that we're going
What?
back to this choice,
I know, honey, but
I'm
I'm
coming
trying to
around
show
to your way
something
of
to.
thinking. I'm coming around to it. I
Okay.
see what you mean.
You do?
Because
Okay, what was it?
ultimately,
Go ahead. I'm listening.
so things in this world are displayed in a way to make you believe maybe that you don't have a choice, right?
Right.
But you do
If
have a
you would,
choice.
if you were to tap
Because if
in,
you exactly,
if
if
you
you
were to
believe
tap
in yourself
in,
enough,
right.
you can definitely overcome
There you
all of
go.
this shit. So I
There you
got you.
go.
Okay, okay. Breakthrough. Lucifer.
Breakthrough.
Okay.
Breakthrough. Give me a kiss. I love you. Mwah. It's fucking awesome. It's like hugging in
So
front of
okay, I see your
the
point. You
fire.
made your point. Okay,
Did I
got it.
make my point, or did you
You
just
did, you did,
did
you
you just
did. It
have a
resonated.
revelation?
I got it. No, like absolutely.
You have
You're
a
right.
revelation? You did
To
it, not
think.
me. You did it, not
No, no, no. I'm
me.
just saying I got it. No, like I didn't say you had a revelation. No, I didn't say that. I said I got it.
Do you?
Okay.
What do you get? Explain to me what you got so
I
far.
just told you. I said that although we believe things are made to seem a way for us to believe it, we have to know and have the understanding that we are powerful enough to overcome these things, and we can make anything happen if we really. But see, a lot of humans out here don't have that belief. They don't.
This is what we know.
They don't. Because I see that even with my parents growing up, immigrant
do you know
parents, right?
why? What do you think would be the reason why they don't?
Because they don't even believe in their own power.
Right, like the things that
That's the
do you think
fundamental. They don't even believe in their
the
own
things that you
power.
value, right? The things that you value also limit your beliefs. Like you value
Yes.
someone, like you value your mom and dad, and that construct in this
Exactly.
construct, and they are lower, they're still not believing in themselves. So what you
And that's who
believe,
you look up
if
to.
your
Yeah, yeah,
parents
yeah.
go to like only 10 and the meter goes to 100, you're stuck at 10 because that's your value system. Your value system becomes your little box.
Yeah.
So mom and
So
dad are
all
at
of these things
10,
imprison us
and
in
when
a
they
way.
could be at 100, but you chose to give mom and dad value, and you respect mom and dad, and so you stay at 10. You're just replicating tens. It's a long
Exactly,
cloning. It's
exactly.
cloning.
Okay. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, I know. Can
Dr.
somebody else talk?
Arman. What's up, guys? What's going on? We just see you talking to Cece about some shit.
Chilling.
That's what's up. Yeah, what do you guys think about what I was just saying to Cece? Cece, I was discussing. Cece had some shit she just found. And I'm just kind of like, I was just kind of like holding a flashlight and shit. And she found some shit, not me. We were just walking in the, were we
But I
walking
think
in
I've always
darkness?
kind of known that, but yeah. It's always nice to hear it and hear it again.
It's so,
Kind of
but you know what?
reaffirm that within yourself.
Right. It's empowerment. Ooh, you just lit that fire in your fucking basement.
What up, Mondo?
What to do, huh? Letting Lucifer have his fun before presenting
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh shit! Now, where do you
We
have
just
to
letting
put
him
in
live a little bit.
Jesus? What does you have to put in Jesus? This, I mean,
Hey,
it
hey,
goes
hey!
with
Let me ask you.
everything.
All right, the Bible says that Jesus bruised your head. Is this
Bruce
true?
your head. What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I know you
The
responded the
fuck is you
same way.
talking about?
You
Jesus
responded the same
bruised
way
my
last time.
head. Like what the fuck?
but
Like
but
this
last
nigga
time you
had me at a
giggled.
baby. He
I want
dropped
to
me
know
by accident.
did
If
did
he dropped me
Jesus
when I was on my head, when I was it was an accident.
did
I'm not mad
Jesus
at him.
bruise your head like God said he was going to in the beginning? Are you softened, Lucifer?
Softened? Am I softened? Like what did I have a hard head at one time? Is
Yeah,
that what
you
happened?
were super egotistical at one time, and then now it seems like you have humbled yourself. It's almost like we have empathy for Satan now. It's not like you're like this brolic, mystifying idea no more. It's almost like you are old
It was a
news.
misunderstanding from the very beginning,
There was a
Armando.
misunderstanding.
So wait, Lucifer is becoming more human?
No, dude. I'm just sitting here trying to fucking communicate to fucking
No, 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 you're not. You
the
are
Jesus
here.
thumpers.
You
And
are
they're
here to
just,
tell us all, right, that we
yeah.
are also gods. So we can all bump heads with each other.
Why? Why do you want to keep your
Because
people? Let me. All right, listen, Armando. I just want to make sure I understand. So
And you saw
you're
how
telling
Lucifer said,
you're
why? Of
listen,
course his head is bruised.
listen.
Look at him. We're dealing with a baby.
Okay. Listen. So you, what I want to make sure I understand is that you want to imply to your people or the people as king that they are limited, correct? Is that correct?
Um,
They cannot be God. Is that
so
correct?
you're saying, all right, you're saying the label king? The label king, it's applied to mere men? Something like that?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now.
All
Like
right, all
I
right.
am trying to ask you some very fucking just direct, like very children elementary shit. And
Yeah,
see,
I'm with
you like to add like spice and
Don't
shit
say
to
what
it.
I like, Lucy.
So listen, what you tend to do,
All
and
right.
those like you that are super intelligent, you guys instead of just being basic, you like to add so much shit that can create nuances. So it leaves your listeners or your followers like in this still state of like where you are it's like a good control thing.
Because we're not all right. So I don't know what you mean, but
Yeah,
and I care less, right? I'm
right,
gonna just
right,
run with it, right?
right, right.
Um,
That's
I,
even stupid to say right there. I don't know what it means. I don't care less, but I'm going to just run with it. Like that means the whole conversation is just totally just a bunch of shit salad,
well, it's
which I'm
based
for it.
off.
I'm down for
Well,
it because I
it's
can rock with
based
it.
off. Hold on, it's based off your judgment upon me, which is
Okay.
wrong.
Okay.
You don't know me
I
from
was
nothing.
trying to confirm.
No, no, to
So okay,
try
so
to
you're
try
saying
to
that I'm
analyze
wrong.
someone's
So,
mind
all right, so you're saying
and
that
then
I'm wrong.
articulate
So why don't
who
you
they are is
articulate?
wrong. Like
Okay,
I have never done this. I have never
okay,
judged
okay.
y'all.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck are you saying? You know judgment is a choice. So you're not are you saying that when you've
Oh
been
no, no,
talking to
I'm
me
not saying I don't. I'm saying that
oh,
I've never uttered my judgment upon you. I've
so
never,
what you're saying
yeah,
is that you've
I've
never
never said,
conveyed
damn,
what you've
Lucifer. Does
already
Lucifer sound,
done.
Lucifer? You sound like you're lonely, and you know what I mean. Like I don't do this. I don't
Yeah,
go
but you've
inside
already
your circle.
conveyed that you convey that you've made those decisions, but just don't convey them. So
Yeah, it's rude to why?
you're
Hold on, hold
phony.
on, hold on,
You're
hold on. I
phony.
have no choice but to make a judgment on you, right? Because we all just do it. There's a difference between me uttering it. Because if I utter it, right, I don't want you to tell me that I'm wrong. So you
Why? Because you
utter it,
could be wrong.
you utter it. The thing is that I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong on the judgment I'm casting on people. I know I'm
Oh,
wrong.
shit, this is
What
too
do you
funny,
mean?
bro.
What do you mean, bro? I don't
Continue.
tell
This is
you
interesting.
because I don't want to bicker back and forth or be passionately talking about a judgment that I casted upon you. That if I'm wrong or right about, I don't want to have this conversation.
So
You know what I mean?
you don't think that you would be able to learn if you're
All
wrong
right. So I
from
don't go
being
into
wrong?
I don't go into a psychological diatribe. Let's say, for instance, or like this little uh way that people normally do right. Like let's say, for instance, you're a thief. I don't want to like psychoanalyze you on why you steal. Does that make sense? Like I don't go there.
That
Like I
makes
think that's a
sense
waste of time and it's fruitless.
for you,
I think
right?
I'm wasting my time there.
Right. You feel like okay, so basically we just have two different positions on this on the within.
I'm on the position that I want you to say that I like. I want you to say I love stealing. I am a thief. That's what I want you to do. I want you to stand on a square. You know, I am a thief. Then from there we work.
Own
Oh,
it.
but
Own it, yeah, because you can't base off analyzing it and being like this is not a court case. This is what I mean about earlier when I'm telling you you guys are playing lawyer. You see, but you guys are not stating your foundation,
what?
right? Yeah, you say me and people like me. You see,
Hmm.
y'all. You see, I don't consider myself human. Like these. This is semantics. This is a waste of time.
To you, right? It's a waste of
No, for
time.
you too, though. All right, I'm judging here now. I think it's a waste of time even for you.
Okay, but what if I like it and it's not? What if that is my position
I
that
back
you know
off and I walk with you as such.
you back off and walk
Yeah,
with me as
100%. And I'm
such,
like, all right, you are an alien, right?
right?
And I start talking to you as such. I talk to you like a cartoon character. I turn into a movie script just like you.
Okay. So I don't see where we have where the issue is there.
The thing, right? Because I'm not.
Why do you feel like you? How can you feel
Actually
that you don't
bruised
feel
your
like
head.
doing it?
Like in the
Don't?
Bible, it says that God will bruise his head, and you shall bruise his heel. Right? There's like a passage. I don't
Yeah,
know if
what
you're
does that
familiar with
mean
it.
to you? What does that mean to you? You said that. You've said
That
that a
means he
couple of
will slap
times.
the devil. Right? He will slap the devil in front of everyone, make a mockery out of the devil. All right. Have you seen 300?
It's been a while. It's been a
But
while.
you could collect it.
Well,
All
I
right.
got a computer right
Remember
here.
there was a
Like,
Persian king
do you
that he
want me
thought
to
he
look
was
up
God.
something? Like, look up
Remember there was a
Persian
Persian king. There was a Persian king dressed in all in gold, right? And he looks
Mhm.
gay. He's like bald headed,
Uh,
skinny, alien, long handed. You know what I mean? Just like
okay.
a grasshopper type of human being. All right.
Okay.
All right. So he was God in the movie, right? In the movie, he thought he was God. And then the 300 is the Spartans, right? And then with a small group of people, they were able to like throw this javelin at this man that thought he was God, and it cut his cheek. Right? It didn't kill him, but it cut his cheek, and he bled, which made him weak to his God belief. Don't me, nigga. That's the movie. Have you seen it? Do you recall?
Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you.
No, do you recall the movie? 300 is about these men, right? That their soldiers started dying, and then they resulted into a small 300 against millions of
Xerxes, right?
Xerxes and shit. Yeah, Xerxes. There you go. Now you recall. All right, he thought he was God.
Hold on.
Until he got cut. So it's almost like this. You people act like these high schoolers that are super popular, and they're alpha males, and then they get body slammed in the middle of the cafeteria by a nerd. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Like, did he bruise your head?
Bruise your ego?
Would be a radical waste. You would be nothing short of game, and your fellow troops to perish.
What are you listening to? You listening to yourself?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm watching.
We've been sharing our culture with you all morning. Fascinating.
What's up, Armando?
Face of annihilation and graces of God. It is wise to stand against me. Imagine what horrible fate
I'm gonna head out. Nice visit. Bye.
You Greeks think right in your logic. I suggest you imply it. Sear the beautiful lambs. Make sure it reduces to ash and my win. Consider the fate of your women. The other hand of our women. I might as well have marched them up here, judging by what I've seen. Many slaves, Xerxes, a few warriors. It won't be long before they feel my spears more than your whips. It's not the lash they fear. Use my divine power. And I'm a generous God. I can make you rich beyond all measure. I will make a warlord of Greece. You will carry my standard to the heart of Europa. Your Athenian rivals will kneel at your feet. If you will kneel at mine. My generous. As you are. Divine. King of kings. Such an offer only a madman will refuse. But the idea of kneeling, it's, you see, slaughtering all those men, is it's left a nasty in my legs. So kneeling will be hard for me. There will be no glory or sacrifice. I will erase even the memory of Sparta from the histories. Every piece of Greek shall be burned. Every Greek historian and every scribe shall have their eyes put out and their tongues cut for their mace. Like the very name of Sparta or Leonidas will be punished for my death. At all. The world will know that free men stood against the tyrant, that few stood against me. But before
I don't know if this is some. I don't know if it's. What did he do? Put on a movie? Did you just put on a movie?
So I just wanted to see what he was talking about.
That's what I thought you did. I was like, did he like
Yeah.
legit? Okay.
Yeah, I went in there to see what he was talking about.
Did you care that you took us all with you?
Right. Like no.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't take you with me unless you went with me. That was your choice.
I mean, we didn't have a choice. You could have done it with your mic on.
You could have had a
but-
choice. You could have ignored me, like you do everything
Well,
else.
What? It was in the middle of a conversation, though.
No,
Oh
the right
shit!
choice
all
to
right.
make.
Oh, my
the
bad.
choice had to
I
be
should have.
made by
Oh, I should
yourself.
have. I did.
Sorry.
My
Do you
bad,
turn
my
a
bad.
blind eye to all things like the way you just did us, right?
No, not all things, but anywho way.
I have so many questions.
Oh, I'm quite sure you do. Ask away.
Well, I mean, you're not answering. I asked you if you bruised your heel, your head, right? And
You
then
keep
that's what I
asking me
meant.
that as
All
if I
right, but
didn't.
all right.
What did you conclude from the answers I gave you?
Were
Because
you?
I don't know quite how to answer that one. Because I mean, I've told you. What are you talking about? My head is bruised. Are you trying to gaslight me and tell me I have an issue?
No. Aren't you acting
It's
like
like word
Aren't
play.
you acting like Satan or what? Bro, who is your name right now?
Do you think I'm acting like Satan?
Yes, I think you're a person who was born in the modern era, and then you think it's cute acting like Satan, right? And you're acting like Satan. But I think you are Satan,
right?
right?
I'm possessed. I'm possessed.
I believe. Look, I believe what you believe. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. I believe what you believe, and walk and talk. I mean, you're not tricking me.
Again,
right?
here we go.
You're not tricking me though. You're only tricking yourself. Like
okay,
I know you know
Armando,
that you're not Satan,
why
but you
you
have
keep
mounted
telling me
the Satan persona on
Armando,
top
this
of
is what you're doing.
this child that was born. I mean, obviously you have walked through life and you picked up Satan, so you wasn't born with.
You are what you're doing, and I know exactly what you're doing. It's the psychological fucking mind fuck where you're trying to act like you're being such a nice guy, but you're flipping it and letting me trying to let me know.
I'll stop.
Listen,
All right,
you're
King.
trying to
Well,
let me know.
we chilling, dog.
You
I'll
told
stop with the
me.
condescending talk. I don't
Listen,
like it when they do it to me.
Stop,
I thought we were trolling back
so
and forth.
we listen. So what we're doing?
I don't know why you
shit,
automatically got serious with me while you're sitting here with this Luciferian persona. So like, what the fuck you want me to do? Hey, did he bruise your head? What the fuck you mean he bruised my head? Well, I mean, nigga, aren't you in character?
Oh, fucking goodness gracious, you're such a bitch today. What the fuck is wrong with you today? Did you not somebody CC, get this nigga a Snickers, man. This nigga needs
what is Snickers gonna do, bro? Is this another TV persona? Like, are you watching commercials about Snickers, thinking that everything will be all right with Snickers?
He's trying to say you're hungry.
Listen. I don't even like Snickers.
Right, get this nigga a Twix. What do you eat? What kind of candy do you like, Armando?
Bro, what are you gonna reach for next, bro? Squidward's clarinet? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, you want me to?
We're not popping Pokemons here.
Is that your penis?
We're trying to save lives.
What?
I think
what's wrong?
Armando's just trying to guide people in the right direction. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? People need guidance out here. People are lost. You don't see everything that's happening in the world, Lucifer?
No way. They're not lost.
Okay.
They're perfectly made.
Everything is fine.
Everything. So, yeah, you don't think everything is all good?
Lucifer's world, maybe, but I don't know.
Oh, man. So wait, do you guys serve a God? Is it not your God all good? Oh, man, you guys are really...
Hey, look, we have a comment in the comment section. We have Solid Begavel. That's the way I choose, right? He's saying, Lucifer, your ass is way too old to be acting like the devil. What do you think about that?
I think Solid. I think we should let Solid come on up and kind of. Oh, he's up here. So Solid, elaborate. You're way too old. Who are you, Solid? Who are you? Are you God?
You keep see the thing about it, right? I observe. I'm a good observer. So your voice keep changing. You keep like when you get mad, it goes back out of character, and then when you settle down, it goes back. Like stop it, bro. It's goofy.
Right.
Your ass is too grown,
observed.
and your ass is too grown, right, to act like you the fucking devil.
This is
That's
weird.
the trickery about his.
Well,
It's
what's
your
the trickery?
speech. Yeah, exactly. You go into the serious mode when you're serious, right? But and then when you go back into character, you go back into acting like a child.
I don't get that.
I know he said it better than me. I mean, I'm
No, all
not
right,
here to give it to
he
you and
said,
articulate it to
I
you
know
in a
Solid
perfect
was
sentence
saying,
for you to
Solid
understand
was,
it. I'm just letting you know that I am also an observer, and I understand what he said.
I don't understand. Can you help me understand? Solid. You said stop doing what now? Doing what now?
When when he
Who,
got you
wait,
mad, when he
who,
got you mad and you was
uh-huh,
talking mad, your
uh-huh.
dumbass got out of character. Your
So
voice
I got
changed.
mad.
Hold on. Your voice
Mm,
changed,
mm,
right? It didn't
mm,
sound like Lucifer. It didn't sound like none of that. I heard
uh-huh,
it. Heard it myself, right? But then
uh-huh, uh-huh,
when you back now,
uh-huh.
now you like Lucifer again. So stop the game. Stop, like, this ain't drama class. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? This is gay.
I don't, when you say this gate,
You
it's
still
just
don't
not,
understand?
no, I
You
don't.
don't understand?
What do you mean? No, I don't
When you
understand.
was mad, you came
But
out
I
of
wasn't,
character.
I haven't been
Okay,
mad.
when you was riled up or whatever you was, let me just
Uh-huh.
do it slowly for you. Your voice did not sound like Lucifer.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like you a nigga. When you came back, now it's like that. You understand now?
He sounded like his mother's son, right? Like the guy behind Lucifer.
These
So
niggas here,
basically,
man.
you went a little off character.
But how would, okay, how would you know?
Just next time you want to do it, you
He
gotta
was
stay in
observing, he was
character all
listening.
time.
I know,
Yeah,
but
I'm
how
listening.
would you know what the character was? Oh, okay. Oh, so you said you observers
No,
and from,
that's he made the observation,
uh,
and he said he noticed
but what's
the
the,
difference in your voice.
right? What
And
is the,
what
what
I'm explaining to you is
is,
basically at that moment you went
uh,
off character a bit.
so
You understand? So you went,
what does that
meaning
mean?
you're playing a role. Like he said, this isn't drama class. You're playing a role.
Uh,
And you had a vulnerable moment when you went off character, giving off your authentic self. Okay,
oh,
that's I know you understand. Stop it. And what he's saying is you're too grown to behave this way because you sound like a grown man. You don't sound like a kid. I mean, I know you understand this, but you just want to keep going. You just want to keep going, and
I don't want to play the
that's
devil's advocate, but he's invested a lot.
okay.
anyway.
You're heavily invested in the character. Well, let's go back to the you not being
No, I mean
human.
you
What
could
are
break
you
a
if you're
man,
not human?
right? You could break a man if you're trying to snatch that character from him. It could completely put him in shambles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then you would have to, like,
Like it's a
who would,
reason why he's
who,
picked up that character.
look,
It's boneless, you know.
who would be able to destroy God? And y'all is like,
See what I'm saying? Like that
It's a
dumbass
good
question.
question.
That's
no,
a
I'm
stupid
asking
ass
you,
question. How can you
why is
destroy
this,
something that can't be made? Huh?
can it be made? You
God was
saying
never
it
made.
can't be made.
How you destroy something that was never made?
No, I'm asking you, okay, if there was a
God has no
God,
beginning.
listen, if there was a
Listen,
God,
Lucifer.
how can you destroy it? So it means
Yeah, and
it can't be
I'm trying
destroyed.
to tell you that's the most
It can't
dumbest
be destroyed.
question on earth.
But the question is, like, who the fuck are you, Solid? Because, like, let me like 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 with all love and admiration, my nigga, like, who the fuck, what are you, a fucking, what are you, like, a therapist, or are you a psychologist, nigga? What is your credentials, nigga? What's
Dr.
your
Phil.
background,
Dr.
nigga? What's your, hold on, let's get his background first, nigga. Hold up. What is Solid before we go any further? State your fucking title, my nigga. Is it just a nigga with a fucking opinion? Go ahead, bro. I'm listening. And now this nigga don't want to talk. I hope my phone is like acting up.
Bro, I'm at work, man. I can't really. You
Oh,
know
this
what I mean?
nigga's at work. Yo, that's
Yeah.
even worse. Yo.
I got a job.
Nigga, you at work. I'm about to
But
get you
why
fired,
Lucifer
nigga.
though? Why don't you
I'm about to
answer?
get you
Why
fired,
Lucifer?
nigga.
Why are you taking on that persona? Like, can you tell us
Who
why?
says I'm taking on a persona?
Well, you are. So you're
So
actually
you
really Lucifer.
so let me ask you, do okay. All right, let me go to you. See,
See,
well,
now here we go with the
wait,
questions. He never answers. He always answers with a question. Okay.
CC. I'm Jewish. I'm always going to ask with a question, right? That's what
Yo,
Jewish
you
folks
are
do, right?
confused. It sounds like
We wait.
you're not
Okay.
human and now you're Jewish. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm a
know.
Jewish. I'm an alien Jew. I'm an alien Jew. Like I mix around and have fun. Like we move around. No, actually,
And you say
listen,
people aren't lost. Okay.
listen, Linda, listen, Linda. So, what the fuck are you talking about? The devil is Jewish. Oy vey. Oy vey. And I was looking up something. I was like, in the Jewish religion, right? They got this saying that they can. It's called Yahweh, or I know Armando knows. It's YHWH. So it's Yohi Vadhi, right? Yohi Vadhi, right? That is the name from the tetragrammaton, right? Or did I pronounce that correctly? Anyway, the in the Greek, it's four these four letters, right?
You can never say it correct enough. You know what I mean? I'm
What,
not making fun of you in this. No one
what is
can.
it?
No, I'm just
It doesn't
telling
make
you,
a difference
you're not
how it's
pronouncing it wrong
pronounced.
because it's
Oh,
unpronounceable, right?
Armando,
So,
shut the fuck up
and
with
you're
pronunciation.
uttering
You're just
the
like,
letters, but I need you to understand what you're saying.
yeah. I think it's funny that some people that say they
All
believe
right.
in something that can't even fucking utter its name. It's absolutely fucking hilarious.
Well,
It's a joke, my nigga.
it's like the letter B, right? It's like the letter B and the sound thereof. But
nigga, it's all
look, I'm trying to explain
joke,
something as
bro.
simple. Look, bro, you saying
But no,
Yohe
Armando, it's
You're
not
saying
important.
YHWH in
What does it
Hebrew,
mean?
right?
All right,
It's like
how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it?
it's not that you're all right. You pronounce it with yod, right? Yod, and it'll be yah, right? Or I mean that's with an A. You see how I'm adding a
It's
vowel to it?
YOD.
You see how I'm adding a vowel
Y,
to it?
so the Y is an A now?
No,
The
King.
Y sounds like an
When
A?
you're saying yod, right? It's
What is
like
supposed
chill out, dog, because you got to stop using your American mind.
Niggas, just answer the question.
I am, but you're not understanding.
Nigga, talk. Just talk.
So they
open
have,
your mouth
so
and
they
say
have it.
something.
They have it wrong. You see, you're pronouncing it because your brain allows you to pronounce these letters now. But in the time, right, there is no vowels.
Okay, so it was what?
They instead of they pronouncing it as Yahweh or Jehovah, right? You see how we're uttering the vowel? They're writing it as Yod Yehivahe. So when we say Yahweh, we're pronouncing it wrong. It's all right. So it's like saying our names, right? Or Jesus' name, Jesus, right? You know how? So how do you pronounce the J?
What's the point that you making?
That's the Yod.
Yeah, but what is okay? What is okay? Pronounce it the way you feel that it's correctly pronounced.
Cousin. All right. So you know how you have the letters
and it says
and it says A B C D E F G, right? That's what you're doing. You're all right. So when you saying YHWH,
nigga, I just asked you to pronounce it how you feel. Listen,
and you just act like nobody. You act like you didn't understand nobody what they were saying earlier.
Armando, I'm asking you to pronounce
Bro, this is more fun to me than to you. I suggest you stop tormenting.
Listen,
because you're gonna end up tormented.
I'm asking you to pronounce it the way that you say that it's supposed to be pronounced. Go ahead.
It's not supposed to be pronounced.
It's not. So it's just four letters.
Correct.
And you're supposed to do what? The four letters. Oh, you saying the belief in the Jewish religion is you just four letters, and it's not four letters.
It's like
It's just the process of the thought
check
of
this out. You
understanding
know
you
on the
come from
keyboard,
nothing into
you know on
something,
the
right?
keyboard, you know on the keyboard how you have CTRL?
Yeah.
Pronounce it.
See, circle.
It's control.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
what it's about. That's it. That's it.
That's what it's.
ALT. You see how you have
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're
yeah.
saying that you don't pronounce it. You just, as a matter of fact, get into it and control it. And control. Don't say nothing. You don't have to pronounce
How do
nothing,
you
nigga.
know?
You
How
just
do I know it's
you.
control? You said what you said CTRL, right? You're trying to utter it. That's what they're
No, I
doing.
really
Hold on.
didn't. I just
That's
said
what you're doing when
anything.
you're pronouncing YHWH. You are without any knowledge, out of ignorance, saying it wrong. CTRL. Okay, but I told you it's control, and you agreed, right? I know it's
Okay.
not CTRL.
Okay.
I know it's control. I know these are the acronyms, right? The letters
Okay.
of saying the same word without the vowels.
Okay.
That's what you're dealing with.
I don't get it.
Well,
I don't get
oh
it, bro.
man. All right, Citaro
I
is
don't get it.
wrongly said. It's
I don't
CTRL,
get it.
right?
How do you know? But
Look,
how do you? Wait, wait,
CTRL.
wait.
The reason is
Armando,
control.
Armando,
What?
Armando, Armando. Who the fuck are you, bro? Who the fuck
Hey,
are
I
you, bro?
laugh, dog, because
Bro,
we're here by ourselves on
bro.
the mic. Boy, you're the only
Who the
one acting
fuck
crazy.
are? Yo, who the fuck are you, bro? Like, are you God? Are you God, Armando?
No.
All right, then shut the fuck up, my nigga. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's just not gonna make any sense, my nigga. Like, if you aren't God, I only talk to the boss, my nigga. So therefore, everything that you say, man, I'm saying it wrong or right, motherfucker, you still ain't on the top. You at the bottom. You just like Fat Boy Boris. You's a scrumps. You scrumps. And here, us big boy, Willie boys, we don't pronounce things correctly because you scrumps. You get a
Well, it's
how
not only
correct
that you
pronunciation.
mispronounced it, right? It's that
That's all right.
oh
That's
no
all
no
right there,
hold on.
boy.
You're saying
Listen
that
here,
it's
boy.
okay to mispronounce it, and I'm saying it's
Listen
not
here, boy.
because the
We
thing
made
is
it up,
that
boy.
it is control.
Oh boy,
Like I
you
could
are
give you
fucking up, boy.
directions and I'll tell you to press Control Alt and Enter, Control Alt
Y'all
Delete,
be
right? You're not gonna.
control
It's not
alt
central.
delete.
I'm just
Nigger,
saying, King. Like, why
listen
you
here.
bugging
You're
out?
just like the rest of those niggers. You like control, dear boy. All right, go ahead. You want to slap it around? Go ahead, boy. You are correct, dear Armando. You are not God, and I would ask you to step aside, young
Why?
man.
You know what
Step
would be a better
aside.
question for you? Why
Step
is it that I have the
aside.
ability to knock you off character?
Step
You know I can knock you off
aside, dear
character
boy.
upon my will, right?
Step aside, Armando. You do
You're in
not have
character.
any power. No jurisdiction over here, young man. No jurisdiction. You are out of your jurisdiction, young man.
Hold on, real
You
quick.
can deal with those fuck boys if you like, but you sure can't even go this way, boy. And that goes for any of you private motherfuckers out there. You ain't got the sauce. You ain't got the sauce, motherfuckers. And that will be another episode of
We've already met the man with the sauce. All we have to do is copy him, right? And you will cease to exist.
Oh, goodness
Bro,
gracious.
listen. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Listen. Tell your father we coming, nigga.
All right. I'll tell Dad you're on your way.
What's dad's name?
He's nuts.
You believe in Satan, dog? I think you believe in Satan, dog. You heard? You come on, Lucy.
Oh boy, I'm on to get to crying because you motherfuckers are doing such an amazing job at what you do. Oh fuck, man. Anyway, Mondo, I'm about to slide through these motherfucking streets and listen to them stupid ass conversations because this one has. I got it right now. I gotta go take a shit. I love you guys.
All right, King. Let's go over there.